Hello children, today we are going to see half-yearly question paper 2-mark questions. Okay, so the first question is expand the following decimal numbers. So the decimal number is 5678.358. So how did you read it? 5678. So how you can write 5000? 5000 plus 600 plus 70 plus 8. Then after decimal point what you will write? 3 by 10 plus 5 by 100 plus 8 by 1000. Okay. So if it is after the decimal point, for the first number you will write 3 by 10, second number 5 by 100 and 8 by 1000. Okay, so you have to write it in exponential form also. So that is very easy. You write as 5 into 10 power. What you will write, children? 5 into this 5 you will write here. Multiply it by 10. So count how many zeros here? 1, 2, 3. So write it as 10 power 3. Plus 6 into, same thing, 6 into, here you have 6. Write 10 here. Count how many zeros you have? 1, 2. So it is 10 power 2 plus same thing 7 multiplied by 10 power, how many zeros here? We have only 1 0. So you write as 1 plus 8 into 10 power 0, because you don't have any number. So what you will write? You don't have a 0 like this, so that you can put a number here. So you write as 10 power 0. Always keep in mind 10 power 0 is equal to 1. So this 8, how you can write as 8 into 1, which is equal to 8. So instead of this 1, what we can put? We can put 10 power 0. Then plus 3 into, see you have 10 here. Write it down as 10 power minus 1, because you have only 1 0. You put 1, but since it is in the denominator, you put it as minus 1. Similarly, plus 5 into 10 power, how many zeros you have? 1, 2. So you write it as 2, but since it is in the denominator, you write it as minus 2. Plus 8 into 10 power. So how many zeros here? 1, 2, 3. Since in the denominator, you will write it as minus 3. Is it okay, children? This is how you have to write the expanded form for this 5678.358. Are you clear with it, children? Okay, now we'll go to the next sum. So here it says, write the following fraction as decimal. That is 23 by 10,000. You have to write it in decimal form. So already I taught you earlier, 23 by 10,000. Write it with good space. Okay, children. So this decimal point, how many zeros you have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So take the decimal point to 4 places. Okay, so 1, 2. You don't have 2 more places, right? You need to put, so instead of that, just put a circle like this and give a gap for it. Okay, so what we can do with this? We cannot put any number because the value will change. So we can put 0. So the value will not change. So you put 2 zeros here. So the answer is 0.0023. So this is your decimal point of 23 by 10,000. Okay, now we are going to see, arrange the following in decimal descending order. Okay, children. So here you have 17.35, 71.53, 51.73, 73.51 and 37.51. So here which is the smallest number? So your 17 is the, you have to do it in descending order. So you have to see the big number. So in this the big number is 73.51. So write it as 73.51. And I already told you the fish mouth. So this will be the big number and this will be your small number. Okay, children. So you write the I think comparison sign, that greater than, because it is descending order. So next we have 73.51. Now we will have 71.53. Okay, children. The next number is 51.73. And what is less than 51.73? 37. Okay. So 37.51. And the next one is 17.35. Okay, children, I think you have understood. We'll see you. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much. God bless you. Hello children, we are again going to continue on half yearly question paper 2 marks. Okay, so the question is the diameter of a circular well is 4.2 meter. What is its circumference? So first you write down what they have given. They have given diameter is equal to 4.2 meter. And what is the question? What is its circumference? So what is the formula for circumference? Because this is a circular well, it is the circumference of a circle. Circumference of a circle. So that is equal to 2 pi r. Okay children. So what you have other, okay, so here we have to find radius. Okay, r is equal to d by 2, which is equal to, what is d given here? 4.2 by 2. Okay children, see your formula is 2 pi r, but you don't have the radius. Okay, so from where you can get the radius? You can get the radius from this diameter. So radius is equal to diameter by 2, which is equal to 4.2 by 2. Instead of this diameter, I put 4.2 by 2. So the answer is 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 0.2 ones are 2. So that is 2.1 centimeter, 2.1 meter. Is it okay children? See here, diameter by 2, so that is equal to 4.2 by 2. So 2 when you divide it is 2 twos are 4, 0.2 ones are 2. That is 2.1 meter. So now we'll come back to our question, our thing where we have written the formula. So 2 pi, what is pi value? 22 by 7. And what is the radius we have found out? 2.1. Okay children. So now that is equal to 2 into 22 into, see here this 7 is, this 21 is 7 times table. So we can write it as 0.3. That is 3 sevens are 21. But because you have one decimal point, see it is 3 sevens are 21. But since you have one decimal point, what we can write it? You can write as 0.3. Okay children. So this is equal to 0.3. So you multiply it with 0.3. So your answer will be 2 into 22 is equal to 44 into 0.3. See, you don't need to multiply with 0.3. Just multiply with 3. Okay. 4 3s are 12. Carry over 1. 4 3s are 12 1 13. Okay children, write it down as 132. But since you have to the decimal point, you have one number. From the last page, from your right hand side, move towards your left. One digit. Okay, because you have only one decimal, one digit after the decimal point. So before one digit, you'll put the decimal point. So your answer is 13.2 meter. Is it okay children? So now next we are going to the next sum. Find the area of a hula loop whose diameter is 28 centimeter. Okay children, here also they have given you the diameter, but now we are going to find out the area. Okay children, so what is the what they have given? Diameter is equal to 28 and you have to find the area. So what is the formula for area? Area is equal to pi r square. So again we don't have r. So how we can get r from the diameter? So I told you diameter, so radius is equal to diameter by 2, which is equal to 28 by 2. So 2 ones are 2, 4 2s are 8. So you found out radius is equal to 14 centimeter. So since you have radius, you can easily substitute it here. So what is pi? Pi value they have told you to use 22 by 7 and you also know it by heart. And r squared, instead of r what we can write? 14. Since it's r squared means r squared is nothing but r into r. So that is equal to 14 into 14. So here you write as 14 into 14. So this is also 7 tables. So how you can write? 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14. So 2 into 22 is again 44 into 14. So that is equal to, now we will do the multiplication. 44 into 14. 4 4s are 16, carry over 1. 4 4s are 16, 1, 17. 1 4s are 4, 1 4s are 4. So the answer is 6. 7 plus 4 is 11. 1, so 4, 5, 6. So your answer is 616 meter squared. See, for the circumference you will have only meter, but for area you will have meter squared. Is it okay children? Is it clear? Now we will go to one more sum of this geometry. Okay, here it says find the area of a circular pathway whose outer radius is 32 centimeter and inner radius is 18 centimeter. So outer radius r is given as 32, inner radius small r is given as 18. So what they are asking you to find the area. So we'll write the formula again. Area is equal to, area of the circular path is equal to pi into capital R square minus small r square. That is the outer radius and the inner radius. So this r is outer radius and small r is the inner radius. Okay children. So now this you can write it as 22 by 7. You know pi is value is 22 by 7. R squared is 32 squared minus the small r, that is inner radius, is equal to 18. So you write it as 18 squared. Children, when you come to higher class, you will know this is called, this is one of the identity. But now we will learn this in a shortcut way so that we can do the calculation very easily. Okay, so this you can write as 32 minus 18 into 32 plus 18. Okay, so when you come to higher class, you will learn this identity. But now you can understand, you can keep this in mind for your easy calculation. So 32 squared minus 18 squared, you can write as 32 minus 18 multiplied by 32 plus 18. So that is equal to 22 by 7 into 32 plus 18. That will make you 50. 8 plus 2, 10, carry over 1. So that is 550 into 32 minus 18. So this is 32 plus 15 is over here 50 and 32 minus 18. Okay, 32 minus 18. So that will be 4. So 2 take away 1 is 1. So that is 14. So again you have 7 tables here. So you can write down as 7 1s are 7, 2 7s are 14. So when you multiply 22 into 2, again 44 into 50. Okay children. So this 0 you can write it as a, just multiply only 44 into 5. 44 into 5 is what? 5 4s are 20, carry over 2. 5 4s are 20, plus 2, 22. So the answer children, we see 22. You can multiply 22 into 2, which is equal to 44 into 50. Okay children. So that is equal to, so here you leave the 0, just multiply only 44 into 5. So 44 into 5 is equal to 5 4s are 20, carry over 2, 5 4s are 20 plus 2, 22. Okay, so 220, but we haven't added this 0. So add it over here. So that will be equal, that will give you 2200 centimeter squared. Is it okay children? Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. See you in the next video.